We already discussed some of the activities in brainstorming of the poem Indian Weavers by Sarojini Naidu. Right. See page number 102, 102. We already discussed yesterday that first activity on page number 102. Then that second activity in A3, right? See the next activity. Make a word register for clothes, attire, dress. Word registers means words, use of words related to dress, attire, or clothes. Can you tell me some of the words related to clothes, dress, attire? Yes. Garment, top, fabrics, button, yes. Threads, outfit. Correct. एखाद्या क्षेत्राविषयीचे शब्द ज्याच्यामध्ये यूज केलेला असतो त्याला रजिस्टर म्हणतात. ओके. Wardrobe, track, denim, zip. Okay. Yes, you responded correctly. It is very easy activity. Costumes, formals, casuals. Right. Means you can add many of the word in this register of the clothes, attire, and dress. Right. Then see the next activity. A4. Complete the following. Here is the name of figures of speech, different names: simile, imagery, metaphor, and alliteration. I think here before in previous lecture we discussed and also dictate those lines from the poem where the simile is, right? Where metaphor is, where imagery is, and where alliteration is. बरोबर ना? वेगवेगळे फिगर्स ऑफ स्पीच ज्या ज्या लाईन मध्ये आहेत त्या ओळी कालच तुम्हाला सांगितलेलं होते त्या लाईन, आणि इमेजरी कोणकोणत्या वर्ड मध्ये यूज केलेली आहे ते पण आपण काल डिस्कस केलेले. राईट. वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू डिस्कस सेम थिंग अगेन. ओके. then see the next activity. The rhyme scheme in the first stanza is ABAB and find rhyme schemes in the second and third stanza. This activity also we discussed yesterday. What is the rhyme scheme of second and third stanza? That is also AABB. AABB, right? Same rhyming scheme is there in second and third stanza. Then next activity. The poet has asked a question at the beginning of every stanza. Explain the effect it creates on the reader. See, very important question we can say. Poet asks question at the beginning of every stanza, right? If you see the poem, if you observe the poem, in the first stanza, poet asks one question that why do you weave a garment so gay? Right? In second stanza, poet asks question that why do you weave a garment so bright? And in the last stanza, third stanza, poet asks question that what do you weave in the moonlight chill? Right? Such questions are asked at very beginning of those stanzas. What is the effect? Why poet use such kind of interrogation, or we can say why poet ask such questions at the very beginning of those stanza. Okay, Alisha, sense of inquiry. Okay, what is the motto behind? त्याच्यामुळं काय झालं बरं? प्रश्न विचारल्यामुळे काय झालं? Time of the day, stage of life, color, clothes suited for the specific stage, or okay, we get information. याच्यामुळे कोणता इफेक्ट साध्य झाला? ऍक्च्युली by asking such a questions by the poet and the responses given by the viewers, that poem looks like the conversation in between the viewers and poet, right? It looks like the conversation. हा संवाद सुरू आहे viewers आणि poet यांच्यामधला असं वाटतं. poet प्रश्न विचारतात व कवयित्री प्रश्न विचारतायत आणि त्याला उत्तर देत आहेत ते व्ह्यूवर. म्हणजे हे जणू काय कॉन्व्हर्सेशन आहे असं वाटतंय, बरोबर? हा एक इफेक्ट साध्य झाला. अजून काय? इट क्रिएट क्युरियोसिटी इन द माइंड ऑफ रीडर्स, राईट? आपल्या मनामध्ये क्युरियोसिटी उत्पन्न झाली त्याच्यामुळे, की काय काय रिझन असेल, का विणतायत, अशा प्रकारे रीडर्सच्या मनामध्ये क्युरियोसिटी क्रिएट झाली. अजून, इज माय स्क्रीन विजिबल टू यू क्लिअरली? Respond in chat box. Is my voice audible to you? Okay. Someone who is facing the problem, please check your network. Right? Okay. Then, see, what is another effect? What effect it creates on the reader? It looks like the conversation. It also creates curiosity in the mind. We also get the mood of those viewers and the poem, whole poem over there by asking and responding of those questions and answers, right? Also, it maintain the flow of the conversation, flow of the poem. बरोबर आहे ना? एक पोएमचा फ्लो मेंटेन राहिला, एक प्रश्न उत्तरां सारखा आहे तर तिथं इट मेंटेन द फ्लो ऑफ द पोएम. And that questioning, that skill of interrogation, the skill of questioning is helpful for the success of the poem. Barobar? Then see the next activity, write an appreciation of the poem. Write an appreciation of the poem. What different points should be covered in the appreciation? About the poem, title, poet, right? Theme, very good. Special features, right? Message, language, poetic devices, correct? Idea, opinion, moral in the poem, your opinion about the poem, right? These are the different points we should consider while writing appreciation of the poem. There will be separate question in your board exam for 4 marks for the appreciation. So be prepared for writing appreciation of every that poem. Regarding this poem, can you tell me about the poem, poet and title? What can we say about the poem, poet and title? Indian Weavers is the poem written by Sarojini Naidu, right? How can you tell the theme? Theme of the poem, Indian Weavers is very short poem, and that poem has 3 types of, poet talks about 3 types of garments that the weavers view at 3 particular times of a day, right? Those are the birth, adulthood, and death. Also, colors mentioned in the stanza are very significant. Those colors have that symbolic meaning. Barobar? Then, what's about the poetic style? Poetic style, what can you say about the poetic style? It is a short poem consisting of 3 stanzas having 4 lines each. It is easy poem, you can say. It is very short poem consisting 3 stanzas having 4 lines each. Right? Rhyming, there are rhyming pairs are there. Rhyming scheme in the poem is A, B, B. It is lucid language is used over there. Then what's about the language? Poetic devices. What different poetic devices used in the poem? Imagery, alliteration, metaphor, and simile. These figures of speech are used in this poem. Correct. Yes, your responses are correct in a chat box. Then, what are the special features? What's about the special features? Yes. See, that fact of questioning, that can be called as the special features. Many of those, yes, rhyme and didactic poem, okay, easy to understand, simile, metaphor. Also, by asking question, that poet wants to get that effect, symbolizing the everyday events with life. Very good. Zui, correct. Use of symbolism, imagery is very effective in the poem. Right? Okay. Then message or value, moral in the poem. What is the message? It describes the hard work of handloom craftsmen. Okay, anything else? It gives important message of what? Importance of cloth, hard work of weavers. See, if you see the moral, perpetual motion of life, very good, correct. The poem speaks about beautiful way of our life. It describes 3 different stages of our life, and at the end we got that death is the final truth of our life. Okay, what is your opinion about the poem? Cycle of life and death correct ahe? What is your opinion about the poem? It is easy poem, it is easy to understand. Yes, it's up to you what opinion you want to put. Poem is easy to understand. Yes, it is very interesting, it is very easy, it is heart touching, simple language is used. We really enjoy this poem very much. Such kind of opinion you can write. Okay, okay. Different those responses are there in the chat box. I can't actually read every that your response in a chat box. Okay, but it is easy, it is simple, it is enjoyable, such kind of, it is heart touching. Yes. Okay, then see the next activity. Compose 4 lines on importance of clothes. Compose 4 lines about importance on importance of clothes. Here, as like the poet, you have to construct 4 lines of the poem about importance of clothes. त्या क्लोथ्सचे, कपड्यांचं महत्व सांगणाऱ्या 4 ओळी तुम्हाला लिहायचेत. लिहायचेत म्हणजे बघा, ते पोएम सारखे लिहायचे, कंपोज करायचे म्हणजे काय, तर तुम्हाला ते कविता लिहायची आहे. 4 ओळींचा स्टांजा असणारी पोएम. क्लॉथ्स आर ब्युटिफुल, क्लॉथ्स आर कलरफुल, व्हेन आय वेअर आय लुक वंडरफुल. व्हेरी गुड आशुतोष, व्हेरी गुड. Such lines you can construct, you can compose. See, it is very important question, and there will be definitely question. There will be definite question for 2 marks in the poem, poetry section. कुठल्याही पोएम वरती असेल पण हा क्वेश्चन येणारच आहे तुमच्या एक्झामला. फक्त एक्झामच्या पॉइंट ऑफ व्ह्यू नच असं नाही तर तुमचे एक कल्पना शक्ती, हाऊ मच इमॅजिनेशन पॉवर यू हॅव, you can observe, you can introspect that by composing such a sentences. See, actually, if we take the example of Sarojini Naidu, Sarojini Naidu was great patriot, orator, and administrator. Actually, her poems are like Indian Dancer or To India, To My Children, like such poems have been written by her, but how she was the poet. Actually, she was born on 30 Feb 1879. 30 फेब्रुवारी 1879 ला त्यांचा जन्म झाला इन हैदराबाद. हर फादर डॉक्टर अघोरनाथ चट्टोपाध्याय was the founder of Nizam College in Hyderabad, and he was scientist. He was founder of Nizam College, and also he was scientist. Her mother, Mrs. Varasundari, was Bengali poetess, and Sarojini Naidu was very bright, very proud girl at that time. Her father aspired her to become mathematician or scientist, but she liked poetry very much. She loved poetry very much from that early age. See, बघा सरोजिनी नायडू ह्या एका सायंटिस्टच्या मुलगी होत्या, त्या डॉक्टर होत्या, बरोबर. आणि अगदी त्यांना सायंटिस्ट होता आलं असतं किंवा कोणत्याही दुसऱ्या क्षेत्रात पण खूप नाव कमावता आलं असतं. पण सरोजिनी नायडू अपार्ट फ्रॉम दॅट पॅट्रियट, फ्रीडम फायटर, ओरेटर, ऍडमिनिस्ट्रेटर, त्यांची अजून एक ओळख काय आहे तर एक पोएट, राईट. एक कवी, कवयित्री म्हणून त्यांची ओळख आहे. सो if you have that caliber, if you have that talent to compose some of the poems, it may be in your mother tongue, it may be in your English, ते मराठीतून असू द्या किंवा इंग्रजीमध्ये, तर ते तुमचं टॅलेंट, डोंट हाईड दॅट, ते लपवू नका किंवा ते दाबून ठेवू नका. इफ यू हॅव ॲबिलिटी टू कंपोज द पोएम, देन यू कॅन कंपोज युअर पोएम्स. जरी वडिलांचा, सरोजिनी नायडू यांच्या वडिलांचा त्यांच्यावरती खूप दबाव होता की तू सायंटिस्ट हो किंवा तू या विज्ञानाच्या क्षेत्रामध्ये काम करावं किंवा मॅथमॅटिशियन व्हावं, असा दबाव असतानाही ते दोन्ही क्षेत्र त्यांना भावली नाहीत आणि त्या एक कवयित्री झाल्या. मग असं म्हणजे आय डोंट वॉन्ट टू से यू हॅव टू रिबेल अगेन्स्ट युअर पॅरेंट्स, तुमच्या पॅरेंट्सच्या म्हणण्याविरुद्ध वागा असं मी सांगत नाही तुम्हाला. पण व्हॉट इज द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टंट थिंग, if you have that caliber, if you have that talent, that qualities that you can construct, compose those sentences or those lines of poem, then try to compose such as poems of your own. Okay, पोएम तुम्हाला जर तुमच्यामध्ये ते स्किल असेल तर नक्की तुमचं लिहिणं चालू ठेवा. इट मे नॉट बी अप्रिशिएटेड बाय पीपल ऍट द इनिशियल स्टेज. कदाचित त्याचं कौतुक होणार नाही, लोक लगेच तुम्हाला खूप अगदी मोठ्या कवी सारखा तो मान सन्मान मिळणार नाही, पण तुमची स्वतःची एक आवड जोपासतात त्याचा ऍडव्हान्टेज नक्की तुम्हाला राहील. ओके, राईट अँड अपील टू यूज नेक्स्ट ऍक्टिव्हिटी बघा. सो फॉर द एक्झाम्पल बघा, एक्झाम पर्पज साठी पण आणि एक स्वतःची आवड जपण्यासाठी म्हणून पण यू हॅव टू कंपोज सच लाईन्स. ओके, आता एक्झाम पर्पज साठी म्हणाल तर सगळ्यांना ते 2 मार्क्स साठी इट इज मस्ट, ते कंपल्शनच आहे. पण जर इफ यू हॅव कॅलिबर, इफ यू हॅव दॅट इंटरेस्ट, देन यू कॅन राईट सच पोएम्स ऑफ युअर ओन, अँड I assure you, you will really get the stage platform over here to put forth those poems, to read those poems. Okay, then see the next activity, compose 4 lines on importance of clothes. याच्यानंतर write an appeal to use handloom product in your daily life? Have you studied appeal writing in your 11th? अपील रायटिंग शिकलायत ना? 11वी मध्ये शिकलायत मला वाटतं. ओके, नाही? ठीक आहे. ओके, we will take that appeal writing in some of our upcoming lectures. काही पुढच्या लेक्चर मध्ये आपण अपील रायटिंग शिकूयात. मला वाटतं ऑनलाईन झालेला असेल, कदाचित 12th ला झालेल्या त्या लिंक तुम्हाला शेअर केल्या असतील. जर नसेल तर आपण येणाऱ्या काही लेक्चर मध्ये अपील रायटिंग घेणार आहे. ऍक्च्युली हँडलूम मध्ये हातमाग जे व्यवसाय आहेत, तर त्या हातमागानं हाताच्या कौशल्यानं बनवलेले ते प्रोडक्ट विकण्यासाठी किंवा त्यांचं एक मार्केटिंग करण्यासाठी तुम्हाला अपील इज लाईक ऍडव्हर्टाइजमेंट. ओके, ते अपील रायटिंग करायचंय. देन नेक्स्ट इज विजिट handloom factory near your locality and write a report. I think we studied report writing in previous year, right? Am I right? Report writing. Okay, we already studied report writing. So you have to write the report of your visit to the handloom factory. It is not possible to visit now in such kind of situation, but you can write the report. You know how to write report. Then see the next activity, a handicraft exhibition being organized in your college. हातमागाच्या वस्तूचं प्रदर्शन तुमच्या कॉलेजमध्ये ऑर्गनाइज केलेलं आहे. You are given the task to compare in the inaugural function. Art of comparing. We already studied art of comparing, right? Yes or no? Comparing शिकलोय ना आपण 11th मध्ये. So you are given task to compare in the inaugural function. Write a script for comparing. त्या स्क्रिप्ट मध्ये काय काय लिहिता बरं? What are those necessary things you should write in that comparing, that art of comparing? What are those different points? Salutation should be there, correct? अजून काय? Welcome speech, right? Very good. Welcome should be there. Welcome speech should be there. Okay, topic name. Okay, introduction of the guest. Introduction of the guest. Then lightning of the lamp. Prayer. Okay, prayer song. Lightning of lamp. Correct. That's song. Okay, and that may be actual program. Then at the end you have to give vote of thanks about the event, concluding remark. Yes, your points are correct. Means you know how to write that comparing, right? How to compare the inaugural function. Write the script of comparing. तुम्हाला त्याचं स्क्रिप्ट लिहायचंय. तुम्ही एक निवेदक असणार आहात त्या कार्यक्रमाचे. त्या हातमाग व्यवसायातील बनवलेल्या वस्तूंचं प्रदर्शन कॉलेजमध्ये भरवलं जाणार आहे आणि त्याचे एक इनॉग्रल फंक्शन साठी तुम्हाला कंपेअरिंगची जबाबदारी तुमच्यावर आलेली आहे. निवेदक म्हणून तुम्हाला तिथं काम करायचं, अँकर म्हणून. तर त्याचं स्क्रिप्ट लिहायचंय. ओके, प्रथमेश, डू यू हॅव एनी डाऊट? प्रथमेश करे, यू रेज युअर हँड. इज देअर एनी डाऊट? Okay, then see the next activity. Go to your college library and collect and read poems written by Sarojini Naidu. It is not possible to visit the college library now, but on internet you can Google and you can get many of the poems of Sarojini Naidu. And as she is Indian author, Indian poetess, so you can really understand and enjoy the poems of Sarojini Naidu. See such poems, some of her poems are Indian Dancer, Indian Love Song, To India, To My Children, The Queen's Rival. These are some of the poems, titles of some of her poems. Okay, you can Google for searching those poems. See, it is the activity for your enjoyment. Then find various career opportunities in small scale industries. एक छोट्या व्यवसायामध्ये तुम्ही करिअर अपॉर्च्युनिटीज काय आहेत का ते शोधायचं आहे. लाईक हँडलूम, आर्ट, क्राफ्ट, ब्लॉक प्रिंटिंग एक्सेट्रा. Handloom, art, craft, block printing, etc. There are various opportunities of career over there. Pottery making, household detergent making. Okay, your responses are correct. Fashion designing, correct, very good. Garments manufacturing, yes. Fashion designing, crafting, embroidering, these are some of the opportunities you have in the handloom, art and craft. Cloth making, yes, your responses are correct. You can search for the further responses, further those opportunities in the field of handloom, art, craft and block printing. Okay, agricultural, food processing unit, small scale industries. Yes, it should be in a small scale. छोटे व्यवसाय, लघु उद्योग म्हणतात. See, such kind of activities are there at the end of every poem and every text, every lesson. Why such kind of activities are there? Because after completion of your graduation, post-graduation, you will search for the job, and at that time or now itself we can say you should find your correct path of career and correct path of your interest, right? So that is why such kind of activities are there at the end of every poem and text lesson. Then last activity, find out information about the Mahavastra of Maharashtra. That means the Paithani. What do you know about the Paithani? महाराष्ट्राचे महावस्त्र पैठणी. याच्याविषयी काय माहिती आहे तुम्हाला? It is a kind of silk saree. Okay, gold and silk saree. Okay, we'll discuss about the saree only. It is the saree with silk saree with heavy embroidery, beautiful designing, correct? बघा, अगदी 1000 रुपयापासून 50,000 1 लाख रुपयापर्यंतच्या त्या पैठणी साड्या तुम्हाला मार्केटमध्ये बघायला मिळतील, बरोबर, वेगवेगळ्या. सो हे एक महाराष्ट्राचं भूषण आहे पैठणी. सो find more information about the Paithani. Is that clear to you? It is very expensive. Okay, okay. So here we stop. Is there any doubt regarding any of the activities given in brainstorming section? If you have any doubt, then we can discuss about that. काही डाऊट असतील तुमचे तर आपण डिस्कस करूया within a minute.